Why, Emily? Why?
Why are you playing that music? Because I like it.
Do you like that music? No, not why am I playing that music. Today is all about why. Why the heck, as a small business, as a couple in a family with 3 young children, all this, why the heck would we bother to put on an event like the Digital Circus Live? Now, we're going to delve into a bit of the personal here and the professional businessy reasons. We may even use some like business lingo, which we try our hardest not to.
Braithwaite.
If you are watching, please say hello, and we can pop it up because it's really quite clever and we can do stuff like that. So please, if you're watching, say hello, give it a bit of a love and all that. Blah, blah. Do I sound down with the kids? No. Did I just go blah, blah? Why, Emily?
These conversations come out of Alan was in a live yesterday with Christelle and Karen.
Small business chat. It is definitely worth watching back personally. What we wanted, I have interrupted Emily, drives her up the wall. Basically, we're doing this live as an abridged version of yesterday because we felt there were some really good points in it, but we wanted to talk about and share.
Can I talk now?
Try it, see what happens.
So yesterday's small business chat with Christelle and Karen was all about why businesses should consider putting on events as part of their marketing strategy. And they invited Alan on.
Hello.
I was out and about yesterday, but I was watching him from afar going
where were you out and about?
I was at my hair shop.
You're having a haircut, weren't you? A bit of you time, bit of me time, love.
Anyway, some of the reasons why we think businesses should consider events and events in the broadest sense. And we have done many small events because we have a background pre-Yellow Tuxedo in events. But why they should be considered, because an event can be as simple as 2 people turning up and having a
well,
bit of a,
this is an event, isn't it?
This is an event, absolutely. And they're a really great way of getting your message across. And now we have transitioned from doing a small event to putting ourselves 2 feet into a very large event, and with that comes a lot of stress there's the worry of, will it work, will people come, is it worthwhile, is it what people want to see, are the speakers going to be there on time, are they going to turn up, are people going to be able to screen share, all of the things that come from that.
Screen share is currently my biggest stress because we have to use Chrome, and if you don't have it turned on for screen share, it will kick you off.
Anyway, there comes a lot of that, as well as running our business, dealing with our clients, talking to our children occasionally. Oh my goodness.
Hi kids, if you're watching.
I think they are literally like, Mummy and Daddy, when are you going to stop talking about this?
Could you imagine if the kids were live streaming, watching this at school right now? They'll just amuse me. Mr. Coyle, come on now. Play the game.
Mr. Coyle, come and get involved with yours. Their school having a circus in a couple of months. So why don't they bring that along to online?
Yeah.
But the reason we are doing the Digital Circus, there are a couple of reasons, and one of which is very obvious, is a personal itch we have to scratch. We enjoy doing events. We like the stress of it to an extent. It helps feed us to kind of get us motivated to get stuff done, and we are doing stuff in tiny increments, day in, day out, and it's great to see things building. And as we get towards the 5th of April, which is only 18 days away from our countdown today, 18 days away, every day taking a little step further to doing something else on our business, on our event, that's going to make it the most incredible event ever.
True story.
So that's our personal kind of, we just need to be able to do that, and that's what we enjoy doing. But in terms of why we should, as a small business, kind of jump into this slightly larger field, is the fact that we like talking to people, and actually what better way of talking to people in a 2-way environment than at an event when we do live streams like this. And yes, we do have a chat, and it's lovely when people leave comments, but really that's kind of one directional, and I love, and Alan loves, getting that conversation going and having real-time chat with people in a forum together. It's the fact that actually, people love to come along to events, big or small, to validate you as a business. They want to find out who you are, what you do, what your tone of voice is, how you work, how you tick, are you the right fit, and why would they not come along to an event like that to find out more about you? Were you going to say something?
No, I was doing some socials over here.
It's the fact that we get the opportunity to bring a wider network of people together in terms of learning and professional development. There we're not doing all the delivery on the day. Actually, we're hosting throughout, and we're joining all the dots together. We're not actually doing the delivery. We have 15 other people who are all experts in their fields doing their amazing thing and talking to you. So you can get different perspectives. You can get different conversation. You can we will be learning something on the day. There are people in the room who will be teaching us stuff that we don't yet know. And it's the fact we are always learning and growing and developing. And as I said on a live a couple of days ago, ultimately, if you are there with your business, if you have reached capacity, if you have grown to as large as you will ever get, and that's as where you want to be, then fine, fantastic. That's amazing. I would congratulate you for that. But for most small businesses like you and us, we always have room for improvement, room for growth, room for new revenue streams, room for thinking about new projects, new marketing strategies. And if you can come along and take one thing away from this day, from one of our experts on the day, be it podcasting with Zoe, or talking to your audience with our Fawcett, or learning new sales strategies with Matt, or online course creation, one of those things from all of our workshops and speakers, then that is time well spent to help action that in your business and get moving with something different.
Yes.
Yeah. Go on then.
Well, I was waiting for you to bring the fun, Emily. Bring the fun. Have you talked about, because I was doing some social stuff over here. Hey, Adam, have you talked about our personal reasons for doing an event?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you talked about you talked about why they should come along? Yeah. You talked about some other stuff. But for me, one of the things I wasn't listening. I just admitted that. God, domestic. One of the things we talked about yesterday was those just greater knock-ons to you as a business, And the other thing I was talking about is events for me as a business should become a bit more of a catch-all phrase. Like I feel marketing and sales are becoming in 2022, where, sales used to be very specific and marketing used to be very specific. I feel now they're much broader terms, and I think events should be as well. Yeah. And that's why, look, it's really easy for us to sit here and go, everyone should be doing events, because some people just want to get on with their business. But fundamentally, if you are looking to grow your business, an event in any description is a great way of doing that. And I think that's the key message. And I wish I'd said this in yesterday's live stream on Small Business Chat with Karen and Christelle, but it can be as simple as that coffee morning. That can be as simple as a blog post, an automation on MailerLite, and putting a form from MailerLite in that blog post.
You had to just bring in MailerLite.
I know, I love MailerLite.
Or any other chosen email platform.
No, this isn't the BBC. MailerLite's the one you want. And because that's the easiest way you can create a very simple landing page and get people to sign up for an event and capture email addresses, because there has to be benefits to you as a business. You don't need to use Eventbrite and all these other things. So you can keep it just on 2 platforms. So that's it really. We want to talk about why, and that's our why for doing this event. And fundamentally, did we talk about fun?
Absolutely. Our number one KPI.
Only KPI.
Our only KPI.
I decided yesterday.
Okay. Our only KPI is to have fun with it as well. And actually, that's a huge thing. Again, if you've been following us with Yellow Tuxedo for a little while, you'll probably realize that by now. But we are all doing this for ourselves, and we're all doing this either independently in a small team, or trying to break free from something we were doing in our, maybe a corporate well before. We're putting ourselves into. Why are you nodding off?
No reason.
You're so rude. You're so rude.
I do that when I'm FaceTiming my mum. I pretend to fall asleep.
But we have to realise why we're doing it, and that's because we want to do it. And ultimately, if you're not having fun whilst you're doing
disappeared off our own. How do you disappear off your own live stream?
I don't know.
Philippa, we know Philippa, don't we? Our Wi-Fi is going, connection is unstable. Interesting. It is an absolutely amazing day filled with knowledge, collaboration, lots of live. Why wouldn't you? Yes, Philippa, we agree, we concur. I have no idea if this is still working. And then Adam, who is one of our workshop hosts, back for the 2nd year, says, hello.
Man of many words.
We love Adam, man of many words. But and Alan, this was me on our own socials. I said, "You got this."
We did. Jodie Newman, I have to do a shout out to Jodie Newman because she saw one of our posts this morning of Alan doing lunges at the Digital Circus last year in the Vicky Brown Live Fit Now workshop she did after lunch last year, which was about getting your body moving. She's a PT. And Jodie asked how we're going to up the game this year. And she said, maybe we do some fire breathing. I hadn't really thought about fire breathing as an activity we could be doing after lunch, but now I'm kind of intrigued to see if we can make that work.
Well, it depends if we can find someone who can do it, and what can we all do at home.
LinkedIn network, if you're watching from LinkedIn.
So, well, don't alienate.
No,
yeah, okay, all right.
YouTube network, if you're watching on YouTube. Facebook network, if you're watching on Facebook. If you know of anyone who is a fire breather, send them our way. We might have a conversation. We've got 18 days.
What can we do? Ideas.
18 days.
Yeah, write in the comments if you're watching, please. What could we do after lunch that we all have to be able to do because this is virtual? We're excited to learn. I can't wait to schedule my day as being. I'm so, he's good, isn't he?
Get it up.
I know, get it up. All right. It's not Friday night, darling.
It's not a Friday night anyway.
Yeah, it's Sunday night, isn't it? Not Friday night. Still live, guys. Excited to learn. I can't wait to schedule my day as a speaker. I'm so excited. Oh, we love you. And Adam knows. Right, I like the fire breather idea, but the whole thing about Vicky's post-lunch shakedown was we could all do it.
I know, but you can have a bit of a warm-up act doing fire breathing before everyone comes on
No,
stage.
agreed. But you know I've got an idea for a warm-up act. We might have to have a couple of warm-up acts. Adam, yeah, let's have a chat. It might be something we do. So we can take that. So I sound businessy. We'll take that offline. And, we'll move it into the DM. I prefer the saying stuff like that.
Honestly, I'm going back to why we are doing this as an event and why we're doing it bigger than Zoom. Again, bigger than Zoom. Is actually
bigger than Zoom. Ridion! Have I just blown the mic? Sorry if you're listening if I blew the mic.
Don't quite know what to do with that. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, yeah. It's the fact that we all have to stretch ourselves at some point. And I think sometimes as small businesses, we go, we'll do that when we're bigger. And when will that point be? You might as well just grab the bull by the horns and go with something. So we're growing with it.
Because I believe I can fly. We're not allowed to sing R. Kelly anymore, are we? Sorry, world.
No, just that's it. Get us cancelled.
No, cancel culture. Don't get started on cancel culture. There's too much. I get scared when we go anywhere close to anything controversial.
Bringing it back.
Bring it all back to you.
We have got 18 days between now and the curtains opening on the big top on the 5th of April. 18 days. And I keep talking about tickets, and I don't want to sound so, but if you haven't yet bought your ticket, what you're doing, hurry up, go and get it.
When there's only 7 days left, can we do Usendor and Nana Cherry? Was that second?
That's 7 seconds.
When there's only 21 seconds to go, can we do So Solid Crew?
Yeah,
there's only 21 seconds to go.
They're not cancelled, are they?
So Solid Crew. No, it's Nana Cherry and Usendor.
Okay. But 18 days to go. If you haven't bought your ticket, get your ticket. If anyone's seen any of our other socials, you'll know that we have a competition running this week. So anyone who buys their ticket this week will have a complimentary upgrade, or go into a draw for a complimentary upgrade to a expo booth, which is great. And you should definitely be doing that anyway. Even if you don't win, why don't you upgrade and get everyone getting the spotlight firmly on your business.
Whoa.
So we're going to be doing that. So go and buy your ticket this week. If it's not on your list already, get it on your to-do list, and then take it off your to-do list. It's a 90-second job to get registered, and we want to see you there.
And I don't actually think we go on about this enough, but charities and education, please get in contact. There are concessions for both of you, both of your sectors. We've had some fab charities come online.
Some amazing charities have gone.
So, lovingly sponsored by SBD Limited.
There.
It's not all about you and your hair. How's my hair, though?
You're looking less like Jedward today.
Right, I think we might need to wrap up because we wanted to keep this one at like 5 minutes so people may actually watch back. If you're watching back on replay, as always, chuck a hashtag replay in the comments.
Very good.
Can I get a hashtag?
No, you're 43 years old. You think you're down with the kids. Many occasions today, you've proven that otherwise. Okay, you're not down with the kids. You're slightly more grey than you think you are as well. You do try and look like a boy band member, and you're not. Let's just curb that, okay?
I feel, Emily, this is bordering on bullying, but I accept the feedback. Feedback's a gift, they say in the corporate world, isn't it? They say it in the corporate world. Does it count? Is feedback a gift in the solopreneur world or couplepreneur world? If anyone would like to comment,
and couplepreneur is not a word.
Yeah, but we're not solo. What are we then? I think technically we're not a small business. I'd need to check the definitions. We say small business, but actually I think we are solopreneur, for therefore couplepreneur. If you know, let us know. If you're watching this back, hello, please leave a comment. So basically, if you leave a comment, we know you've watched it, but also it helps the videos grow and be seen, that sort of stuff.
www.thedigitalcircus.live.
Emily, it's along the bottom.
If you have inventing words is not bad. Thanks, Richard Hironator. If you've bought your ticket already, go and check out the website anyway, because the schedule is now live and you can start to build out your day. Go and see, make sure you've firmly ticked the ones that you definitely want to go and see on the day and get that in your schedule nice and early. If you haven't yet bought your ticket, go and visit the website and go and buy your ticket today. If you can't make it, please do feel free to share any of our posts today. It's always helpful, and you may know someone in your network who would love to come and join and get involved in that.
Yes. Right. Thank you all so much for watching today. This is way longer than we planned, but basically we like the sound of our own voice. We're not going to lie about this. So take it easy. If you're coming to the Digital Circus Live, we'll see you there, if not before. And if you're not coming, and we'd love it if you shared out. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Awkward bit. Keep waving.
Keep waving.
I need to move my eyes.
I can't. There we go.
But I've got...